He's just a good old boy who loves burning rubber and driving fast.
It is race day. Sun's coming up. It's chilly out this morning. That sun's bright though. It is going to be a fast racetrack. Going to be unbelievable racing today. And it's funny. All this qualifying, all this stuff going on. We end up, it's Rick Ware Racing versus Kalitta. That's kind of funny. Tony's got Doug and we got Shawn Langdon round one. It is going to be a throwdown. Both sides of the trailer here. Kalitta on one side, us on the other. It's going to be good. Race day, U.S. Nationals. Let's go. Driver intro coming up. Beautiful out, a little chilly out. It's like 60. Should be super fast. I've already said that. I'm repeating myself, but it's going to be good. I don't even know what pair we are yet. Doesn't really matter. It is going to be super fast out there. We got to go down the racetrack, do what we do, try to defend this title from last year. Let's go. All right, we're up here for driver intro, and last night I saw a photo of a guy that was here, and I text Nikki. I said, I don't know how you're going to make it happen, but I got to have this guy on my channel. Look who it is. Yeah!
I just saw a picture of this fella at 15 years old in a General Lee. And then I saw the drag car, orange 01. You got to love it. You just got to love it. I'm glad to be on your channel. You going to win today?
We are definitely
You're
trying
defending?
to be defending. We're going to try to defend that championship. Ain't going to be easy, brother.
No,
but we're ready.
no, it's not going to be easy. Thanks for having me. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
thank you for being on the channel,
You're
Mr. John Schneider.
He's good at that.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straighten the curve, flatten the hill. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will.
Let's do it, buddy.
Hey, it's the U.S. Nationals, baby.
Let's
You know
go.
what to do. Hey, let's back to back. All right?
Let's do it, brother.
Get it done.
We won the round, y'all. And it popped before we got to the finish line. Still went 374. It quit hard, popped before the finish line. It did, but it made it far enough. Yes, sir.
Good 41 reaction time, right, sir?
Yeah, that was almost a screw up.
You didn't think he was going to make the turn?
Nationals on paper, this was not your race. Why does that not matter?
I mean, we qualified 13th last year, so it really doesn't make a whole lot of difference, to be honest with you. But obviously, Shawn had a problem, we had a problem, we got the wind lights, and I did my dangest to mess that up. But look at this, it was 041. I had her revved up before we left the start line. You know what? Jim over Nicky will be like, it worked, do it again if you got to, whatever we got to do. We turn the wind light on. We had the meet, so we're going to stumble the loud pedal again. Round 2, let's go. Rick Ware racing for the win.
You're going double duty today.
We did keep Shawn, correct?
It's always good when I'm hanging out with her. Round 1, that's huge. Shawn Langdon.
And you left on him.
And I left on him.
Big time.
Come here, brother. I don't know what both of us
Clay. Oh, sorry. That's right, thanks. And we just got a gift here, got both of them, but Clay Millican, Shawn Langdon, that was an absolute monumental first round matchup. The reigning champion of this event, somebody going for the championship, and two guys did a stellar job on the starting line.
Well, I tell you what, neither one of us made it to the finish line under power, and the reason I rarely leave on Shawn ever, and the reason I did, I had it revved up because we were talking Super Cup earlier, and I had a power break. But we got the win for Arby's and Rick Ware, Parts Plus, and I think this is the most well-rounded race car driver on the planet right here. He's one of the baddest dudes there is. I know he's upset with good reason, but he is a friend, and he's the baddest dude that I know.
And Shawn, you walked up here, so you brought it into this. Your face says it all. This is Indy. It's a big deal. There's a lot on the line. What's going through your head?
Just a little disappointed. I was giving it a good shot.
Well, we are rolling up. Round 2, Jasmine Salinas. We are first pair out. Service was pretty smooth, so we just got to go up here and do what we do and turn on another wind light. Do it, baby.
Hey. Come on.
Now number 2, top fuel, the biggest race of the season, ready to go. And oh look.
All right, here we go, bro.
It's like round 1, they know it was eager to go.
Jasmine got us. Here's the numbers here. We left first, and that was kind of pretty much it. We were ahead by a lot at 60 foot, and then we weren't. And she went 78, 329. Good run for her. I don't know. Felt wrong. And as we investigate, I'll tell you. But you know what? We may not. Well, you know what? Right now, I can still say I'm the defending champion. Right? I'm still the defending champion. Round 2. And even forevermore, because we're not going to win today, obviously, I will still be, and this team will be U.S. Nationals champions. Ain't that right, brother? That's my brother right there. Y'all know I say it all the time. He don't like getting on this camera. John Rep's my conscience because he lets me know when I screw up. And on the flip side of it, he tells me when I do good. And I know 100% I can always count on getting the truth from him. It ain't no buttered up nothing with him. It's straight facts. And that's why I love John Rep. Win together, lose together. We've done it a lot. And we're going to keep doing it. And we'll get ready for wherever we race next. I don't even know where it is. I'm not done with where?
Reading.
Reading. We get to go to the House of Chaos. And we will see what we can do there. All right. I'll tell you what we did here in a minute. But I'm just going to walk right over and interrupt the 10-time champ.
What is up?
How was your day, brother?
It's good. I got whipped first round, but I ran a 73 to Doug Kalitta's 70. I felt bad for him, so I just let him have it. Sometimes I do that. You know, it's Indy. We've won it 10 times. You know, he hadn't had that much success. I felt a little shame. You know, I was hoping he'd go out and whip him.
We tried. We tried. You know,
great day.
You know, I keep like, I'm the defending champ. I walk over here and he's like, yeah, I've won it 10 times.
Yeah, but I ain't the defending champ. That's you. See how that goes? Hey, you remembered for last year, possibly this year. You know, people don't remember back then. But I'm going to get back on the stage up here. This is great. We had 6 runs down the racetrack. First 3, cylinders out, little shake. We had a draw in, make some power. By the time we made the 4th run, it went down the track, ran a 76, then an 80 in the heat, and then a 73 first round, 336 miles per hour. My second quickest run. So all in all, in 6 runs,
second fastest
run to me. And you know, to have my team and to have your team who have done, Jesse and the guys that have worked on this car, thank you. They've done so amazing. We wouldn't be here without them. So
we're a team for a reason.
Absolutely.
Team for a reason. But I tell you what this RWR group has done in such a short amount of time is pretty dang impressive.
Yeah.
Your car ripped, dude. 73.
It ripped. And I guarantee you, the people that thought they were going to have an easier countdown are starting to think differently. And that's the way it goes. I don't have anything to lose. I'm only here to hurt feelings.
And I like it.
Not his feelings.
I like it. So there's your Tony report. I got to catch y'all up on what we did over there, which will be Jimmo. So I was planning on talking to Jimmo, but look, there he is. So Shane, I can't talk to Jimmo. What happened?
We had a couple snaps getting here, but it's we all got here, everybody banded together, and it was cool.
That's our boy right there.
Oh yeah,
that's our boy. Back at the hotel, just left out, didn't even think about it, but I caught Jesse walking in. I'm keeping him and his woman from going to dinner. It's me, it ain't you. I won't do that to you. Donna gets on to me when I do. But I'm like, Jesse, I ran out of there like my hair was on fire, so I stopped him. So everybody, like even on TV, they're like, smoke the tires, but it didn't.
No, never locked up.
Yeah.
Clutch never moved.
And that means what?
So where the throwout bearing just stays stationary and it's just riding on the primaries, where as soon as you hit the throttle, that bearing should start moving, and it didn't.
So essentially, we smoked through the clutch more or less.
Yes, it did not smoke the tires. So what happens is the timers never go off, your fuel system never goes off, like your electrical never goes off. It has all the timing. We had an electrical issue with the start-stop switch. Get back to the pit, fight. rev to 10,000.
Yeah, because it went to neutral, basically. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah, I went to neutral, and car's freight training, and then all of a sudden I'm like, what the heck?
What's he doing?
Yeah, I was like, what the heck? It didn't smoke. I was just like, what the heck? And I'm looking back at it as soon as I get back to the pit, hook air up to it, hit the throttle, and I got nothing. It's like, what the heck? And reach down, move the switch a little bit, and
So the long and the short of it, I don't want y'all to blast me with questions. The car doesn't have a neutral, but what it does, when we go wide open, there's a switch under the gas pedal. Essentially, it failed. And when it goes wide open, though, the throw-out bearing starts backing away, and Jimbo sets those timers. And if it doesn't move, then it's just like you've got your foot on the clutch in a standard street car, and you're wide open, and you never let the clutch out.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like being in neutral, because it never puts a load on the motor. And it did. Yeah. I mean, when I felt it quit pulling, I stepped off the throttle, stepped back on, and it did. It went immediately to 10,000 RPM. We're lucky it didn't blow up.
Yeah,
I mean, it was quick. I called it quick.
Yeah, I saw the shoots came out. I'm like, man, something's wrong.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, start-stop switch, and it controls everything.
Everything.
If that thing fails, so we're gonna fail safe it right. We're gonna put a different switch on, and so it doesn't happen.
Maybe we could do redundant switches. That's what the Cup guys would do.
Well, we
probably don't need to. But
we actually had one at Kalitta on Doug's car where it was redundant. If something failed, something else worked.
Yeah, because, man, when that switch don't work, nothing. I mean, ignition, timing, the map doesn't work. The timing works, but the map doesn't go.
Yeah, the biggest thing is those three things. Is fuel when it starts, it's set off a map, the clutch, just nothing worked.
Yeah. The upside is, though, our car's running good, and we're headed into Reading.
So what I like what's going on is you don't want to peak too soon. I've been part of it at Kalitta Motorsports my whole entire career of drag racing. It's just like you go on a tear, you go on a tear, you go on a tear. Eventually you run out of a certain batch clutch disc, or you run out of parts and pieces. Where you do go on a tear, you only have X amount, right, with clutch disc patch. And that's when we did at Kalitta Motorsports, is we kind of save stuff for the countdown.
Yep.
We ran really, really good, and I think we're starting to peak right at the moment of our car doing really, really good.
I agree. And
especially with Tony coming on board too with Rob Flynn. They went 73 and almost beat Doug. Like, I think it'll be a good,
shoot, that thing went 336.
336, and we were working on valve train with that thing, and I think it woke up, and we're going to try to do it with our car next race.
Yep. So I don't never give stats on here. I'm moving over where it's both of us. But Lord knows we have taken a beating from Justin Ashley. And guess what? He did it to the Hall of Famer today.
He did it to Antron first round. Who do you have second round?
I don't remember. All I know was...
Brittany. I don't know who.
I don't know.
But man, even in the final, holy moly.
27 on the tree against Tony Stewart, y'all.
So he can't feel bad.
Yeah,
this guy can't feel bad. It's just like he's just an animal.
I mean, y'all purely outrun him at Brainerd. And I mean, I'm 40-something on the tree and still get left on.
Oh, I don't know what he does, man. But holy crap. So I don't feel bad now that he's just taking a tear.
I literally almost called Tony Stewart and say, all right, man, I know what that feels like, and I know it was the U.S. Nationals and all that. But then I realized Tony still walked away with $150,000, so I don't think he probably feels that bad.
I don't think he does. He got the regular season champion. We're going to get the championship. Yeah. 6 races to do it.
Exactly. Well, that's going to wrap it up. We're going to let Jesse and Kara head to dinner. Appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing, and sharing. And it's no telling what you're going to see, because we don't have a race this week. How about that? And I'm not going out of town.
I'm happy because working on Tony's and working on this, it's nice to have a weekend off. And football is starting.
Yeah, see, I don't keep up with the football thing at all.
Thursday.
At all. I know y'all have it on in the lounge sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
This weekend, Tennessee, boy, I had a pile of people come by. Tennessee's leading. I don't know if they won or not. I guess they were playing Syracuse. I don't know.
I think they did.
I think they did.
Yeah.
And I know y'all don't care about that either. But See you in
Just
the
a
next
good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straighten the curve, flatten the hill. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law will